Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, I'm Jess. Welcome to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I am sharing an Amazon fashion try-on haul with you guys. And I am so excited to share everything in this haul. And I also am going to be including how I styled each of these Amazon fashion finds later on in the video. So if you are interested in seeing these haul items, what I think of these pieces, whether these pieces are a hit or a miss, and if you want to see how I styled them, then make sure that you keep on watching. Oh, and before I forget, as always, everything will be linked down below in the description box. So if you see anything that you like, make sure that you check down there. Okay, now without further ado, let's jump into the haul. So first item in this haul is this striped long sleeve top. So this top right here comes in 4 different colors. I got it in the color khaki and it comes in sizes extra small through extra large. I ordered this one in a size medium, so let me show you how it fits. So here's what the top looks like on, and it does have a very oversized fit. So I would say that the medium fits perfectly oversized. If you do want something that's not as oversized, I would recommend going down a size. But this top does have a lightweight fabric. It has no stretch and it's not itchy or scratchy. This top does have a drop shoulder detail with a front pocket and buttons along the front. Another neat feature that I like about this top is that when you roll up the sleeves, there are actually buttons and this strap to keep the sleeves in place. That's a nice little detail. That way you don't have to worry about them rolling down and getting uneven. Also, the length of this top is really long, which I personally like because it does cover my bum, especially when I'm wearing denim shorts like this. And just the overall fit of this top is very comfortable, casual, and oversized. Now, this is a top that I can still very much wear right now in the middle of October. And that is simply because I live in Houston. It's still very warm outside. Like, it's still shorts and a tank top kind of weather. We don't really experience fall here. I feel like in Houston, we have summer and we have winter. And our winters are very short. So I would say that majority of the year, you can pretty much wear a tank top and a pair of shorts. So I do think that this is a good transitional piece, like when I want to wear something that is fall-ish, but without me sweating bullets every time I step outside. And because this is more of a transitional piece, I can also pair it with like pants, which you will see later on in this video once I get to how I styled these pieces. So yeah, I do think it's a transitional piece that can work for summer, it can work for fall, and maybe even the spring. So with all that said, I do really like this top. I have already actually worn it out on several occasions, so it does get a hit from me. Moving on to this next piece right here, this is a polka dot corset top, and this top is available in 7 different colors. I got it in the color black, and it comes in sizes extra small through large. I ordered this one in the size medium, so let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it fits. So here's what the polka dot top looks like on, and the medium does fit true to size. So this top does have a bit of a sweetheart neckline with a scalloped trim along the top hem and the bottom hem. The straps on this top are not adjustable, and it also has an underwire here in the bust area. Now this corset top does have boning that is flexible, and it has hook and eye closures along the spine with 3 different size settings. The fabric on this top is really soft, it's comfortable, and it's also stretchy, but I will say that when it's stretched out too much, the fabric and pattern loses its color, which can cause it to look really cheap. And then lastly, the length of this is cropped, but it's not too cropped. Like, it sits right below my belly button. So it's not like a traditional crop top like the ones that we used to see back in the day. I feel like crop tops are kind of becoming a thing of the past, which truthfully I'm here for because I've kind of been over crop tops for a while. I've noticed that over time, the amount of crop tops that I have in my closet keeps lessening more and more. And that does remind me that I do need to go through my closet and do like a proper closet clean out, because there's tons of stuff in there that I feel like I don't reach for and I just need to let go of. So that might be something that is going to be coming soon to my channel if I can muster up the courage to film the process, because it can be quite overwhelming without adding like filming onto it. And so filming and cleaning out my closet, it could be a little chaotic, but I'm here for the challenge. But anyways, now that I've shared with you all the details of this top, my final consensus is that even though this top looks cute and it fits pretty well, I will say that it looks cuter when I'm far away. When you're really close up and you're really looking at the top, it does look a little cheap, and I don't think it's worth the price. So for this top in particular, as cute as it looks from far away, I am going to have to give it a miss. And I think what could have made this top a hit is if it would have had better fabric that doesn't look so cheap. Up next, I have this striped vest top. So this top is available in 8 colors. I got it in the color brown, and it comes in sizes extra small through large. I ordered this one in a size medium, so let me show you how it fits. So here's what this vest top looks like on. So this top does fit true to size. Now this one has a V neckline with 2 tie front details. The length of this top is also a regular length, which I love. Like I said, I'm really trying to stray away from the crop tops. The fabric of this top is this really soft knit material, and it has these white horizontal stripes that, in my opinion, give this top a very casual look. The opacity on this top is solid. I'm currently not wearing a bra with it, and I don't feel like you can see through the fabric whatsoever. And the last note that I have on the fabric is that it does have some stretch. So overall, this is a really cute, casual, relaxed top for a Texas fall. It has those warm colors of fall. It has the knitted texture. It's soft, it's cozy, but it's still very much breathable and wearable for this time of year because it is sleeveless. And it also has these cutouts right here so that you can get a nice breeze through the top. And I can also pair this top with some shorts if it's a warmer day, or if it's just a little chillier out, I can always pair it with some jeans. So this here is another top that I have already worn out several times. I've even worn it filming a YouTube video. It's a very comfortable top, and like I said, it's nice and breathable and good for a Texas fall season. So because of that, I am giving this top a hit. So this next top right here is this floral long sleeve top. So this top comes in 6 colors. I thought I ordered this one in the color black floral, but I think I was sent the brown one. But this top does come in sizes extra small through extra large. I got this one in a size medium, so let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it looks on. So here's what the floral top looks like on, and the medium does fit true to size. So this top has a V neckline with these front buttons right here, and the fabric right here along the front also does ruche a bit. And the sleeves on this top do have this bit of a flare, which kind of adds to like the very boho look of this top. The fabric on this one is floral printed, it's sheer, it's stretchy, it's not itchy or scratchy. And then the final detail of this top is that it has a regular length hemline. So those are basically all the details of this top. There's really not much to this top. I feel like what really makes it stand out is the fact that it has a very bold pattern on it. Now, like I said in the beginning, this was not the color that I had thought I ordered. I could have sworn I thought I ordered the black one, and I got this color instead. Now, I don't particularly love this color, but aside from that, I don't think that it's a bad top. It's very boho, almost very 70s looking. I feel like what makes it look 70s to me is the fit, the ruching, the floral print, and then the sleeves. Also, the fact that it's sheer. I feel like, I don't know, you would have seen something similar to this back in those times. Like this with a flared jean and a boot is definitely like really leaning into that 70s fantasy. So again, even though this top is not in the color that I like, I don't think it's a bad top. And so for that, I am going to give it a hit. Up next, I have this polka dot long sleeve top. So this top comes in only this colorway, and it comes in sizes extra small through extra large. I got this one in the size medium. So now let me show you how it fits. So here's what this polka dot top looks like on, and this one also fits true to size. So this top has lots going on, so let's get into it. So starting off, this top does have a V neckline with these 2 tie front details and these pieces of fabric that kind of just hang here. I did try tying them and it just looked a little weird, and I just found that it looks best when they're kind of just hanging, chilling there. But this top also has ruffling along the neckline, the hemline, and on the sleeves. The sleeves are also flared. Now the fabric of this top is sheer, and it has no stretch, and the hem length is shorter in the front versus the back. It's kind of like a high-low situation. Now I've just got to say that I personally love how much is going on here with this top. I know that the pattern alone can be a lot, but adding all of the ruffles, it does it for me. I just love how all the ruffles give this top so much movement and visual interest aside from the polka dots, like I said. I just think it's really pretty, and I also feel like the silhouette of this top is also very flattering, and so I think it's a super cute top. I really like how it fits, how it feels, how it looks, and so I am giving it a hit. So now moving on to some knitwear. Here I have this striped sweater. So this sweater comes in 6 colors. I got it in the color Khaki Multi, and it comes in sizes extra small through large. I got this one in a size medium, so let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it fits. So here's what this sweater looks like on, and the medium is definitely really oversized. So I would say if you want something that's a little bit more fitted, I would size down. But if you love something that's nice and cozy and oversized, then I would stick to your true sizing. So first and foremost, this knit sweater is so soft and cozy. It's also really cute. I like how the collar and the end of the sleeves are in this navy color. The sleeves are also really roomy, but are more cinched around the wrist. Like I said, the fit of this sweater is oversized. It's very comfortable. I also like the weight of the knit. Like, it is just right. It's not too thin, but it's also not too heavy. The sweater is also at a really good length, but because it's not too thick, you can still tuck it in to like your bottoms to kind of give that like half tucked kind of casual look where it's not super just like kind of swallowing you up. I also do like the striped pattern on it. Again, I feel like it really leans into that casual vibe, which you guys know if you watch my try on hauls pretty regularly, that I just love casual outfits. Casual style is definitely my bread and butter. I love it. It's what I feel the most comfortable in. And so overall, it's just a solid, cozy sweater that I know for a fact I'm going to be wearing once it starts to get colder out, which I am praying is soon, because I'm honestly sick of this heat. Like, I am so over it. But with all of that said, I am going to give this cozy knit sweater a hit. This next piece is a Zip Up Hoodie. So this hoodie is available in 13 different colors. I got it in the color Coffee Brown, and it comes in sizes small through extra large. I sized up and got this one in a large, so let me go ahead and try it on to show you how it fits. So here's what the Zip Up Hoodie looks like on, and again, I'm wearing it in a large, and it's a little oversized, but it's not too oversized. It kind of fits like a oversized medium, in my opinion. So if you want something that's way baggier, way more oversized than this, I would go up 2 sizes. I personally would be very interested in knowing what an extra large would fit like, because I do personally like my hoodies to be a little bit more oversized and just like super ultra cozy. You know what I mean? Not to say that this isn't cozy. This is very cozy, and it does have a roomy fit. But if you're looking for something that's more oversized, go up 2 sizes. So now for some of the details of this rib knit zip up hoodie is that it does have drop shoulder sleeves that kind of add to that relaxed look. And here is what it looks like with the hoodie on. I personally don't like this part here. It looks really wonky and weird. So I probably won't be putting the hoodie over my head when I'm wearing this out in public, unless it's absolutely necessary, but it just looks a little funny. But now the rib knit fabric of this kind of cardigan style looking hoodie is really soft. Like I said, it's cozy, it's comfortable, it's not itchy or scratchy, and it does have some stretch to it. I also really like this shade of brown. If I'm not mistaken, they had a darker shade of brown, and I just went for the coffee brown one, and I think it's perfect. A few more details of this hoodie is that it has a zipper that goes all the way up, and the zipper works great. It's not super cheap or anything. And the one bummer, the biggest con, in my opinion, of this piece is that it doesn't have any pockets. A hoodie like this just always needs pockets, so I feel like that could have made this piece a lot better. So all in all, I definitely will be wearing this piece, especially around the house. It's really comfy, and I would wear it out if I need to run like a quick errand. So for these reasons, I am giving this piece a hit. And the last and final item in this haul are these pair of jeans. So these jeans come in 2 different wash colors. I got these in the color dark wash, and they come in sizes extra small through extra large. I ordered these in a size medium, so let me go ahead and try them on to show you how they look. I had to zoom you all the way out so that you could see the jeans like completely, but this is what they look like on, and the medium does fit true to size. So these straight leg jeans are high-waisted, as you can see. I love a high-waisted jean. I feel like we're kind of starting to move away from high-waisted denim and are moving more into like mid-rise, low-rise, but I personally just love the way a high-rise looks on me. I will say that sometimes I can get a little carried away and get a pair that's a little too high-rise because I do have a short torso. And so it's like You have to find the right pair of high-waisted jeans. Otherwise, it kind of looks like it's just cutting your torso in half. But I feel like these in particular sit at a good spot on my waist. So now this denim fabric is really comfortable. It has some stretch to it. It's not like crazy stretchy, but there is a little bit of give there. So I do feel like I could wear these for several hours and not have any complaints. But now I will say that the color of this denim is not my favorite. It is a little bit too blue, and in my opinion, it looks darker than how it looked on the website. Like on the Amazon listing, it didn't look this dark, nor did it look this blue. So I wasn't expecting them to be this shade. Now, just for a quick comparison, here I have another pair of dark wash denim. These are the only other dark wash pair of jeans that I own, but as you can see, there's like a difference in how they look. These look more of like a traditional blue denim, and these are just like really dark navy, like a super dark navy blue. But maybe this isn't a bad thing. Maybe I'm like making it out to be kind of a big deal, but it's not. I mean, it is the fall season, and we're going to be going into winter, where darker wash jeans are a little bit more appropriate for the seasons, at least I think. In my mind, light wash is more for like summer, spring. Darker shades like this are more for like fall, winter. This is just something that I made up in my head. So you know what? Maybe having a really blue pair of jeans like this isn't a bad thing. I retract everything that I said. I think I'm starting to like this shade of blue now that I've kind of put it side by side and see the difference. But anywhoosies, these jeans do have a straight leg, so they're nice and relaxed fitting, which I feel like looks really well with several different style of shoes. I feel like it looks good with the sneaker, looks good with the boot, looks good with the pointed toe pump. So I am a huge fan of the way that these look and how they fit, how they feel. They also do have functioning pockets both in the front and in the back, which is a huge bonus because I hate a fake pocket. I don't even know why they're a thing. Like, if you're not going to have a pocket, then just don't, you know? It's like either commit or don't. I am always so nervous to order jeans because I always have issues with them being too long or them having a gap around the waist. And let me tell you, these jeans have absolutely zero gap around the waist. Like the gap is non-existent. These fit perfectly around the waist. And I've never really had that happen with a pair of jeans, especially from Amazon. Like I'm so shook. And then as far as the length goes, these are long, but they're not like crazy long. Like with the frame jeans from the Rent the Runway haul, I could not wear a flat shoe if I wanted to. And like right now I'm wearing a flat shoe. I can wear an UGG with this. I can wear heels, I can wear boots, and like it's just at a good length. It's a tad too long, but nothing too crazy where I'm like worried that it's gonna completely destroy the pant if I wear it out. So with all of that said, I do really like how these jeans look, how they fit, how they feel, and so I am giving these a hit. So now that we're done with the haul and try on portion of this video, I do want to also include how I styled each of these pieces, just to give you guys some outfit inspo, outfit ideas featuring these Amazon fashion finds. So here is how I would style each of these pieces. And that, you guys, wraps up the end of this video. Comment down below which of these pieces was your favorite, or if you had a favorite outfit from this video. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and turn on the notification bell. That way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye!